What's up everybody, it's Bailey and welcome back to my channel for another video, and Happy New Year guys. This is my first video that I'm filming in 2018, and let me just tell you guys, this year has potential to be the best year of my life, and I will make sure that it is, and I hope it is for you guys too, that you guys achieve all of your goals. Now, to start off the year in this channel, I know I just uploaded a video, but that was filmed in 2017. But now today, I'm filming one in 2018, and we're gonna start with kind of a messy video. As you guys can tell by the title, this is a story time, and I have not done a story time in a very long time. And it's going to be about how I got catfished. But now, before we get into this story time, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below if you are new to my channel, so that way you never miss a video, and make sure you follow me on all of my social media, especially my Snapchat, because that's where I'm the most active. Now, let's get into the story about how I got catfished. So, most people know that, like, every gay person, as long as you're not in a relationship, well, hopefully, you use Grindr. Like, it's just an app on your phone that you have, whether you really use it or not. But this whole story starts on Grindr, which, wow, I sound like the fucking cliche gay with that one, but it does. The story starts on Grindr. And, you know, this dude had messaged me. He sent me a picture of his face. He was pretty cute. So I sent him a picture of my face. We conversed a little bit. And now, if you don't know what Grindr is really used for, it's used for like hooking up and like shit like that. So we sent pictures back and forth, you know, we talked a little bit, and then, you know, it got into the R-rated type of stuff. And, you know, he sent me pictures of himself, like his nudes. I really cannot believe I'm telling this story right now. So he sent me nudes. So then, like, if you don't know the rules of Grindr, usually, like, whatever they send you, you send back. So I sent him some pictures back, like nude pictures back of myself. Oh my god, I'm really exposing myself. So yeah, anyway, I sent him pictures of myself nude or whatever, and then it got to the point that we had like talked a little bit more, and then, you know, I hate using Grindr messages, I really do, so I'd rather like get somebody's Snapchat. And so I asked him, I was like, do you have a Snapchat or whatever? He's like, no, I don't use social media. And, you know, to me, like, that should have been like a red flag, but, you know, I'm kind of an idiot, so I continued along with the conversation. So he ends up telling me that, oh, here's my phone number. So I texted him, and I was like, hey, like, we talked a little bit on like texting and everything, and I was out with my friends, and he was like, oh, like, you're really close to me, like, I wish that, like, I could come hang out with you. I was like, yeah, like, we're out, like, just come out, hang out, because that's a safe thing to do. Which, here's a tip for anybody who's watching this video: if you've never met somebody but you've met them online, please do it in a public place. Have your friends with you if you can. Just don't go over to like a random person's house. I was telling him to come out, whatever. He was telling me that, like, basically, like, he couldn't and shit like that. So I was like, I mean, okay, like, it is what it is. The following day after I had his number would have been Thanksgiving, aka Black Friday 2. So we conversed a little bit on Thanksgiving, but, like, not really. And so after Thanksgiving, me, my sister, my cousin, and Jared, we all go Black Friday shopping at the mall, and I run into a group of people that aren't very fond of me. Now, let me explain why these people aren't fond of me. There was 3 people there, and I'm not giving away any type of names because that's just wrong. And I'm not here to do anything like that. And, like, before I get into this, I'm not trying to make this video to stir the pot with these people or anything like that. I just thought that it just kind of mind blown me that, like, this shit actually, like, happened to me. So this is nothing, like, no animosity or anything towards these people. I don't feel any type of way about it. It is what it is. It happened. We handled it. We're good to go. You know, I'm just gonna use, like, celebrities' names. The one who I know, like, we're like Snapchat friends. We converse here and there. It's not like we've ever, like, hung out. And her name we're gonna say that it's Miley. We're gonna go with Miley because she's right there. Okay, so Miley was there, and her friend, who's a boy, we are going to call him, we're gonna call him Justin. And then they had another friend, and I didn't really know who she was, and we're gonna call her Nikki. I walked past Miley, Nikki, and Justin, and you know, they said some stuff to me that like wasn't the nicest. Or it wasn't even all of them. I think it was the one I didn't really know. I think it was Nikki who said some stuff to me, and I think Justin might have like giggled or something, but I know Justin said hi to me, and I said hi back because I'm a nice person. That was like the most interaction I had with them like the whole entire night. All right, now let me explain why it's not even these people, like this group that doesn't like me, because I think Miley likes me. Again, I don't know who Nikki was, but in my head, this is the reason why Justin doesn't like me. We're gonna take it back a little bit. It was like summer of 2017. Yeah, so like last summer. Well, it was a little bit before last summer, and I had like a few messages on Instagram that were wanting requested and stuff like that. Or yeah, that were wanting requested from this person who like would comment on my pictures sometimes. And the person that was messaging me and leaving these comments was Justin. So, and I didn't know who he was at this time. I had like no inkling of who this person was. I think I talked to him on Instagram. I think I like approved his message or whatever. And he was telling me that like, he thinks I was attractive, da da da. And I was like, oh, like thank you. And then I asked him how old he was, and I'm pretty sure he said he was like 15 or 16. I'm still not 100% sure. And to me, like I no, like there's laws against like that whole entire thing. And like in June of 2017, I was about to turn 20 years old. I didn't want to be talking to somebody who was like younger than me, especially like he's more so like in my sister's age group, and that's just like all types of weird for me. And I'm pretty sure, I can't remember specifically, but I'm pretty sure I told him that, and like that was the reason why like I couldn't talk to you, was because I was turning 20 and like you're still in high school and stuff like that. Well, then his friend Miley, who I know from like Snapchat and social media and stuff, she messaged me on Snapchat and was like, oh, you should talk to my friend Justin. And then I explained it to her too. I was like, I'm turning 20. I really like can't be doing all that because like I could get myself in trouble, and like it's just not worth like the risk at all. And she was very understanding about it. She was really cool. She was like, oh, like we didn't know that, da da. I was like, yeah. So basically it was like left at that. Flash forward a little bit later on, I run into Justin like in person. I think actually for like the first time I run into him like in person at Applebee's with my friends, and he was like sitting at like, if here's my table, he was probably like over here, like it was like diagonal or whatever. And he noticed me, and then like he just started like being very loud and just like yelling and like saying, oh, he's too famous to talk to me, and like stuff like that, because I think he felt because I wasn't replying to his Instagram comments that I acted too famous to talk to him, which that is not the case. If you know me, I'm a very humble person. I'm like the sweetest person ever. Like I don't look for problems with people. I don't like just hate people for whatever reason. Like I'm like really like the sweetest person. So I don't know why he like got that, because I just wasn't responding because I really didn't know who you were. So that was all like the little background information that you needed to know about the rest of the story. Now we're gonna jump back to present day. Now it's after Black Friday, and I had run into Nikki, Miley, and Justin. So I'm pretty sure I'm texting the grinder dude. I'm like texting him. I think it was either a day or two after. It was a few days after, but I'm texting him and all this other stuff. And I really like forget how it all went, but somehow he tried to tell me like, oh, like you saw me at the mall the other day. And I'm sitting there like scratching my head, because first of all, it was Black Friday. There was a lot of people. So I don't know who exactly I saw, but I didn't talk to a lot of people. The only people I had like a real interaction with was Nikki, Miley, and Justin. So I asked him, I said, is this Justin? And he was like, oh, like it's about time, like you figured it out, da da da. And I was shook. I was fucking shook. I didn't know what to do. I was freaking out because I don't know Justin all that well. The only thing I know about him is from what other people have said on like social media and stuff like that. So I don't know much about this kid, and then I just know that he doesn't like me for, to me, like, not good reasons. Like, I really have never done anything to him for him to not like me. So I was like freaking out because I had I sent like pictures and he sent pictures back, and I'm like, okay, like I was worried that he like still had these pictures because I don't know what was gonna happen with these pictures. I didn't know anything, and I just started like freaking out. So I called my friends and I was like, yo, like this is like what just happened. Like, this is like real shit. Like, this like high school kid like basically like just catfished me, and I'm like shook as fuck because again, I didn't do anything for him to do that to me. So I'm like freaking out, and they all basically just told me like basically like just try to talk to him, just try to be like nice and polite and just like figure it out. And we ended up I just told him, I was like, Justin, look, like this isn't funny, like this is not like what we should be doing, like this is just not okay. He asked me, he's like, well, do you want me to delete the pictures? And I was like, yeah, like please, like I would really appreciate it if you did. He said he did, and everything's been cool since then. And you know, I hope that if the people that like, if Justin or Nikki or Miley or whoever is watching this video, like I said, and I will say it again, I have no animosity towards any of these people. I don't have any problems with any of these people. This was not the point of the video. The point of this video was not to start anything with any of them. It was just a story because it happened to me, and I just thought it was kind of crazy. In no way, shape, or form am I trying to cause problems with you guys. If you're watching this video, I'm not trying to cause problems with any of you guys. I don't have a problem with any of you guys. So I hope that if you guys are watching this video, that you're not like mad or upset about it, because again, that was not the point of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little story time, and if you guys want more story times, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up, because I do got a few more stories that are kind of fucking crazy that I would love to share with you guys. But make sure you guys hit that big thumbs up so that way you guys can get those videos. If this was your first time viewing me and you enjoyed the video, if you stayed this long, why have you not hit the subscribe button yet? Like, that's like the real question. That's the real tea. If you are new to my channel and you've watched this whole entire video, please hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. I do reaction videos, vlogs, story times. I'm gonna work on pranks. Just a bunch of stuff is gonna be coming. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and follow me on all of my social media down below, especially my Snapchat, because that's where I'm the most active. So until the next video, guys, deuces.